Hello, if you are sitting quietly with a cup of warm tea in the middle of a slow afternoon, then this is the moment for you. Old age is not rushed, nor does it need to be noisy. Just a little quiet, a little listening, and a little love for yourself is enough. Today we will talk together, not to teach anything, but just to remind each other that each stage of life has its own beauty. And old age is a quiet season that is so beautiful that it touches the heart. There is a saying, old age is not the sunset of life, but the dawn of freedom. And it is true. After the age of 70, when the children have grown up, work is no longer a burden. We have time to look back at ourselves and start living a life that truly belongs to us. However, many people feel empty. They think, well, what can I do at this age? I am just existing. There is nothing left to look forward to. And that is the thought that makes many old people gradually lose joy, lose themselves. But if you are 70 years old or older, or are about to enter this stage, then today's video is for you. Together, we will talk about things that seem small, but can change the way you feel about old age. Because living well after 70 doesn't mean being rich, powerful, or famous. It means living each day to the fullest with health, serenity, and loving relationships. Old age can be a late bloomer, and late bloomers are still beautiful if you know how to care for them at the right time, in the right way. Mental health care. After the age of 70, physical health is something that everyone cares about. But there is something even more important: mental health. Many older people, although their bodies are fine, feel empty, sad, and lost. They feel forgotten, no longer have any role in their family or society. But the truth is, your soul needs to be cared for every day, like a small garden. Let it be watered with joy, connection, and things you love. How to stay optimistic and positive. Spend time doing things that make you happy. Whether it's gardening, writing a diary, embroidering, or reading a book. Do what makes you smile. Share more. Don't be afraid to call old friends, talk to your neighbors, or even write a few lines of your feelings. Practice gratitude every day. Every morning when you wake up, try to think of 3 things that make you feel grateful, no matter how small. This is a great way to start the day with peace. Old age doesn't have to be lonely. Just open your heart, you will see. There are still many things around you to love and to live beautifully. Physical health care. Living well after 70 cannot be without taking care of your body, the home you have been attached to all your life. The body may slow down, become weaker, but that does not mean you have to live dependently or in pain. The important thing is, do not give up. With just a little perseverance, you can still maintain flexibility, a clear mind, and a healthy body every day. So specifically, what should the elderly do? Do light exercise every day, a few morning stretches, walking slowly in the yard, practicing deep breathing, or simply sweeping the house. Taking care of plants are also active exercises. Eat a balanced, moderate diet. Prioritize green vegetables, whole grains, beans, fish. Avoid too much fat, sugar, and salt. Get enough sleep, on time. A good night's sleep is a free medicine that helps the body recover, the mind become clear, and the mood improve significantly. Regular health checkups. Don't wait until you are sick to see a doctor. Prevention is always easier than cure. Age 70 plus can still be the age of living healthy, living happily, living leisurely, as long as you don't neglect your body, because it is still trying to let you live many more meaningful days. Social connections and roles in the family. After the age of 70, what makes many people feel sad is not the gray hair or the hunchback. It is the feeling of being forgotten. of no longer having a role in the family or society. But the truth is, you are still very important. You are the root, the one who passes on life values, the example of resilience, the place where children and grandchildren come to hear advice from experience. It's just that sometimes you forget that. How to maintain connection and find meaning again? Take the initiative to participate in suitable activities. A coffee date with an old friend, a meeting at the senior association, or simply chatting with neighbors. All help to water the soul. Share your life experiences with your children and grandchildren. Whether it is how to cook a traditional dish or recounting the old days, children and grandchildren always learn something from those simple words. Don't be self-absorbed. Don't be afraid to open up. Don't think you are a bother. Love can only be received when you give others a chance to come close. Old age is not the time to retreat, but when you can stand in the center, like a small, warm and guiding light. Living for yourself and unfinished dreams. When we were young, we lived for our family, for our children, for our work. But when we are over 70, perhaps, it is time to live for ourselves. Old age is not the end. It is a new chapter where you have the right to write in a gentle, free, and loving way for yourself. Did you once dream of learning to paint but never picked up a brush? Or have you always wanted to go to DaliGR but never had the chance? Did you love trance music, want to learn meditation, or simply spend time taking care of a small flower garden? Now is the time. No more have to, only want to and can. Do what you have been putting off, whether it is a small or big task, as long as it makes you feel alive. Allow yourself to rest and enjoy. A cup of tea, a good book, a gift for the soul. Record your journey. Journal, take photos, write poems. Anything that captures the beauty of your existence. Because old age is not about surviving, it is about living deeply. Old age is not the end, but another beginning. Gentle, quiet, but strangely profound. That is when you no longer have to chase after anyone. It is when you can slow down, to watch a long sunset, to listen to the birds chirping in the morning without feeling rushed. It is the time when you can return to yourself, intact, simple, and full of love. Remember, you are still beautiful, still valuable, still able to love and be loved, even after many years. Old age is a privilege. Not everyone has it, and you deserve to live beautifully, brilliantly, like a late blooming flower season, but full of fragrance and color. If you find this video meaningful, don't forget to like, share to spread positive inspiration to more people, and subscribe to the channel to accompany each other on the journey of living beautifully every day, my friends.